Welcome back to Hands-On with Reinforcement Learning. So in this video, we're going to look at how to understand the environments of CartPole v0 in OpenAIGym. Specifically, what that means is we're going to use code as a way to explore the concept of an environment, and then also we're going to look at how OpenAIGym abstracts the concept of an environment, and so that the agents within OpenAIGym can get different signals from the environment and train a particular strategy or policy so that it could win within that environment. So as we can see here, what we can do is then go environment.reset, and now we have reset the CartPole environments, and we should be able to go again. So what happened here is we step through the environments only doing left actions until the pole is no longer on the cart, and after we've detected the done variable being true, we would call an environment reset to create a new episode so that we can go again. So I know that this is just a sea of numbers and it's all quite confusing, but then this actually underpins a lot of the basics learnings that you're going to do when you learn about reinforcement learning. Namely, the idea in your head where there's an environment, there are permissible actions to interact with that environment, and as an agent, you step through a loop of looking at the observation of the environment, taking an action, i.e. end.step, and then getting the next state, getting the reward of your current action, and getting overall parameters about your episode. This loop of continually going state, action, reward, state, action, reward pretty much underpins how reinforcement learning works and how reinforcement learning models a problem of an agent interacting with an environment. To give you a little bit of a preview, actually, if you think about state, action, reward, state, action, etc., etc., this is actually what is commonly known as a SARSA algorithm, something that we're going to cover in the 8th chapter, where SARSA, like, a very cool sounding name, is actually just standing for state, action, reward, state, action. And you can see how fundamentally the idea of going through the environment and getting the next state and finding out the next action based on what has been rewarded, what is the next state, and what do you do this state, how powerful and how fundamental that concept is. Now that we've got a hang of how to figure out what actions are possible and how to figure out different feedback variables and information from the environment, the next thing we're going to do is to code up our first solution to CartPole v0.